You have an older vehicle with a standard looking radio?
Or maybe you have a vehicle that has a touchscreen in it, but it doesn't have Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, and you want to get some modern conveniences added to your car. Well, stick around. I have something for you that you can add to any vehicle to bring it up to modern standards. And we'll do that after the intro. So today I'm going to be installing and reviewing the Topexplore RC07 9-inch smart screen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So here, see the nice box that comes in. RC07. Alright. This is my first time opening this up. So here is, we got a nice little QR code you can scan. They'll take you to YouTube or Facebook. We got a little screen protector on here. There we have the auxiliary cord output. That is your, is that the AC in? Oh, it's the AV input. Okay, Type C charger, and you can put a micro SD card. And we got our power button on this side. Okay, it's got some instructions. Let's see what else is in the box here. Ooh, a lot of stuff here. So we have, looks like your aux cord. Yep. We have a little panel tool, and looks like we got some, this is cable management clips. Got 4 of those. Okay, very nice. And, this is your adhesive to mount to adhere the mount to your dashboard. Okay, what do we got here? This is a backup camera. I wasn't expecting the backup camera. This is a surprise. Wow. It's got LED. Man, did not know this was going to have a backup camera included. So that must be what the AV input port is for the side. Okay. Very cool. Here's a adhesive pad and screws to mount the backup camera. Alright, cool. And here we go, we got our suction cup mount for the dashboard. It articulates. I believe this slides in and out, yes. And then this articulates. Okay, what do we got here? We got our charger. Standard, just a standard power port plug with a USB. And this is the other mount. This would be the one you would adhere to the dashboard. Oh, okay, so you get two adhesive pads. Okay, so this is the one where you'd want to adhere this right straight to your dashboard. So we have 2 mounting options, suction cup or adhesive pad. We got a huge user's manual. I would assume we have many different languages in here. Yes, that is for the reverse camera. Okay, and a warranty card. Oh, and here we go. Last but not least, this is a disc to mount the suction cup mount to the dashboard. You peel that piece of tape, plonk that on the dash, and then adhere that to it. A couple things I wanted to make note of before you go mount this in the car. The mounts only have 4. You notice you have 6. So you have two positions you can put this. You can mount it up high or down low, depending on your dashboard configuration. So you have a little bit of adjustability there. So if you want to have this resting right against the dash, you can mount this high and have it to rest. And one thing also with this backup camera, you're going to need to run this red wire here. You're going to need to tap that into your reverse light circuit in the rear of the car. Those are only the two things you really might have a hassle with, maybe mounting the camera, which this camera is optional. You don't have to install that if you don't want to. Let's ASMR and see the nice 9-inch screen and the reflection of my camera. So I'm gonna go ahead and power this up inside the house on a wall charger here. Before we go out to the car, get me a USB charger. You see we're lighting up, all right. Please select language, we're gonna go English. And look at that, it boots right up. That was a very quick boot up time. So, we're gonna, let's see, we can adjust the brightness here. Oh yeah, look at that. There's your screen brightness. Here's your audio. Okay. Settings. Reminder tone, screensaver, auto dimming, driving position. Left rudder, right rudder. Service, clear connections, assistive touch. I don't know what that means. Auto dimming. Oh, okay, so night brightness, you can set percentage, what time to start, what time to end. Okay. Screensaver. Reminder tone. Don't know what that means. Here's our Bluetooth music. Audio output. So there's a speaker, okay. Sound is played by the speaker. You can go Bluetooth audio, or you connect this to your car stereo with Bluetooth via the FM or the aux cable. So we can choose. Right now we're going to go speaker because we're not in the car. But I'm going to see, we're going to pair this thing. Okay, there we go. We want Android Auto. We're going to switch to Android Auto mode, yes. Okay. Turn Bluetooth on your Android smartphone and select to connect the device. T86B C91B. Alright, we're going to do that. Let's see. Oh, pair new device. I got ONN100. Oh, here it is. T86B C91B. There we go, right there. Boom. Alright, we're going to pair. It's asking me for a code. I'm just going to pair it. Now it says we're active. My phone shows an Android Auto available, so we're going to go back. Android Auto. There we go. So now we're in Android Auto. Check it out. This is really cool.
Jack customer you have called is unavailable to take your call. Please leave a...
Let's go back to this.
Streaming Hair Nation from Sirius XM. Music, sports and news.
Okay, so here we go. Here's my... It's actually pretty snappy. It's very snappy. I don't want to play any of these songs. Very snappy. What does this do? Is this the assistant button? No, what does that do? Oh, we can go back home. Okay. Volume, okay. Brightness. Very cool. Alright, let's see. Send text to Wolfpack Jack. What's up?
I got. What's up? Ready to send it?
Very snappy.
Sending your message to Wolfpack Jack.
Alright. Very cool. So we got all our Android Auto functions. I'm going to show addresses on here. Navigate to target. Navigate to target.
Here's what I found along your route for target.
Okay. So we got... Alright. So there's your Android Auto operation. Again, 9-inch screen. Compare this to your little phone. So, have this on the dash versus having your phone in a holster. So I'm just going to show, I'm going to pull the power from the plug and we'll see if it powers down. Okay, so we immediately power down and plug it back in and it powers right back up. Comes right back up. Now we'll see how quick. My phone is showing Android Auto right away. Looks like you're going to have to manually... No? My phone is connected. It connected right up. There we go. Okay. Alright. So if you had a powered cigarette lighter, a powered port, or one that is switched with your ignition, this will turn off and on with the ignition. And if not, there's a button on the side and it says shutting down. And it shuts down. Let's see how quick it takes to boot back up. Very quick. 4 seconds. And it paired with my phone like immediately. Wow, that is very snappy. Very snappy. I like how you can change the brightness on the fly. We got Android Auto connected, connects very fast. It has all your apps that you normally would have on here. So I've determined this dash isn't exactly flat, so I don't know if this mount is going to really work. You can kind of see how it sticks up at the end. So I think I'm going to go with the suction cup mount. Now, this little disc tells you to wait 24 hours before you stick it and then use it. I'm going to wipe some wax and grease remover on here. But also this suction cup you can. Maybe we'll just give this a try for now, because I think it sticks real nice. So we're just gonna, and that holds. I like how it holds. I'm gonna set this in position here. Actually, what I'm gonna do is just, we're gonna loosen this back up. I'm gonna raise it a little bit. Then I'm gonna put it on the top too. Can't do it while I'm holding the camera. Okay, I'll snap this in position like so. I think it's on, and then we'll just lower it down to the dashboard. And I will tighten everything up, tighten the little nut back behind there. And now we're sitting right on top of the dash, and look at how it's much bigger than the original screen. And I got it tilted a little bit towards the driver. So we got 3 ways we can connect this. This car has Bluetooth, so we could Bluetooth it. We could aux cable it. I got a aux port down here, or we could do FM. Maybe we'll demonstrate all 3. So let's take a look at the auxiliary, where the auxiliary is going to plug in. Right here. And our power is going to plug in here. Okay. So they gave you that little panel tool so you can pry back some of this and run your wires. I mean, you could even, I might do it this way, go around and down this side, tuck them in over here, tuck them in here maybe. I guess your mileage may vary with how that'll go. I mean, I can tuck them all the way down here, run my power port here, run my aux cord here, and I did save those twist ties from these cords. Well, before I tidy that up, let's just start the car. So there we go, our screen pops on. So what I want to do, I'm going to change my source to aux. Okay. Alright, there's my Android Auto. So here we go. What's up with this? Alright, gonna find some. Gonna turn on the air, maybe you can hear me better. Find some where's my royalty-free music? Here it is, royalty-free music. Here we go. Now, oh, here we go. Alright, one thing I need to do, let's go back to the home screen. I need to change the audio. Remember how we did this? Is it here? No? Okay, help me remember how I did this. Audio output, there it is. Aux, there we go. Alright, audio output is from the aux. Alright, here we go. Now we're good. Back to the home. Wait. Back button. Android Auto. There we go. Alright, here we go. So now I can't adjust the volume on here. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna try. We're gonna go back to. I'm gonna hook it to the Bluetooth. So we're gonna. Okay, Bluetooth. Not provided. We're gonna need to pair. All right, so I'm gonna figure out how to pair my car. Audio output. So if we go Bluetooth audio. Okay. All right. I gotta find my menu on my car. There we go. This light is really blinding. I need to turn it off. There we go. Okay, so that's the T86B C19B. Okay. Now, paired. Okay. I think we're good to go. Let's try it again. Huh, now it won't. Now that I do Bluetooth to the car, my Android Auto connection is busted. Okay, let me, I'll be right back. Alright, my phone did not like being connected to this and this connected to this, so it was playing the audio through my phone. So I think that's more of an issue with the car than it is with this. So right now I went back to the aux cord, which is fine. This car has an aux. Next I'm gonna try, we're gonna try the FM. So I'm gonna unplug the aux cord from the car, and we're gonna go back home. We're gonna check the output. We're gonna go to FM. So I think I'm gonna make it, what was I thinking, 90.5 I think is one station that doesn't have. Let's try 90.5 I think. How the hell do you manually tune the radio on this car? Let's see if I can. Will this stop at 90 point? Yeah, okay, there we go. All right, I'm on 90.5. Let's go back and see what we got. There we go. It's a lot more bassy. It sounds better with the aux cable, I'm not gonna lie. But it does work, and it's pretty loud too. See, we can't. Now I can't adjust the volume because we're not. Okay, so. Well, I'm gonna switch back to the aux port, and then we'll take it for a drive. I mean, look at how much bigger that screen is compared to the stock. Okay. Here's some action shots of us driving. I don't have Hey Google enabled on my phone. I should, but we can do Google Assistant. Send a text to Wolfpack Jack. Send a text to Wolfpack Jack. How's it going?
My God, how's it going? Ready to send it?
Send it.
Sending a message to Wolfpack Jack.
Couldn't really hear that very well, but. right, let's switch to Waze. There's Waze, and it's in dark mode for some reason. Huh. And there's my YouTube music. There we can pause. I can switch tracks on the, no, maybe not. The dash didn't do it, we gotta do this. There we go. Let's try this. Let's go. Play Here It Comes on YouTube Music.
Okay, here's a YouTube music playlist called Here It Comes.
No, that's not the one. I wanted to play that royalty-free song. It didn't work. Ah, crap.
So I noticed here in post-production that there's some whine coming through the aux port, and I remembered that you should probably buy what's called a ground noise loop isolator, and I have one, and I should have put it in line here, but I'll flash it on the screen here. This is something I recommend you buy, and that'll cut down on that extra whine coming from, I think, comes through your alternator.
Well, that didn't work out so hot. I would usually tell it to tune, well, let's just do this. Tune to Hair Nation on Sirius XM.
Streaming Hair Nation from Sirius XM. Music, sports and news.
I'm gonna have to turn it way the hell down now. It went to Sirius XM, but it wouldn't turn that channel on. That's an Android Auto problem, not a...
Sorry.
Oh,
Sirius
there's
XM.
Sirius XM Hair Nation. I have it as a preset on here.
Streaming Hair Nation from Sirius XM. Music,
There we go.
sports and news.
Okay, I gotta turn it down now. I didn't want that playing. So here it is in the car. See how sturdy this thing is holding up? I don't even have that plate on the dash, and it's been rock solid. Okay, and just to show you this backup camera, I don't have the wire hidden in the car, but I have it. It's resting on my trunk lid right now, and I just plugged the wire into the trunk light to give it the 12 volts, so that this will show you what comes on with your... It doesn't look like you can adjust these lines at all. Nothing comes up on the screen. This just comes up when you throw it in reverse. So there you go, there's your optional reverse camera. I mean, hey, that's pretty slick. If your car doesn't have one, you got this nice big thing mounted on your dash. I think it's pretty slick, man. So all in all, this Topexplore 9-inch Android Auto Apple CarPlay device for any vehicle, man, it's slick. I'm gonna hold on to it. It'll be great for traveling, rental car, because then you don't, you know, some rental cars have tiny screens and you don't want to pair your phone to it anyway. This would be awesome to have this, your own stuff. This is your own. Yeah, I like it. And I hope you do too. I'm gonna throw a discount code down below. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check out my other videos, and we'll see ya in the next one. Later.